Hi everyone, please hold on. Hi everyone, welcome to today our the living room. This is Tina from Anyang Dex Fair Alloys. Welcome today, and today let us introduce our the ferrovanadium market. Yes, today we will share a detailed ferrovanadium market update, but including the currently price trend. Number two, we will share the production process analysis and the uh, because the wear impact on the market and the fair vanadium, the package and the shipment solution with a focus on the fair gems packings. And we also have the Q&A seasons. So if you have any questions, please leave your the message. The spring is coming, so how's the weather in your city? And in our cities, the weather is becomes warm. Yes. So today the weather is so nice. Hi Fiona, nice to meet you. Welcome to our the living room. And today we will introduce our the ferrovanadium. If you have any questions and about the ferroalloys, please leave your the message, and we can talking about the ferroalloys market. And if you have the questions need to that quotation and want to learn about our the production line, please leave your the message. Yes. So first, let us introduce our the ferrovanadium the market. Okay, the first step we will introduce the recently the ferrovanadium the market price. Yes, you know the price is the important that we talking about the comparison. Yes, because we know the so many the trader and or the end user very focus on the product the price. Yes, so the first step let us introduce our the market price update. Yeah. And about the ferrovanadium products, the market is currently in a consolidation perhaps with the volatility greatly narrowing. So the currently reference range is the uh, vanadium 15 to 18 around the US dollars 28 to US dollars 35 per kilogram the vanadium. Yes. So if you want to learn the actually the price, you can add our the WhatsApp, and maybe uh, you can leave your the requirement from our the email. Yes, then we will according to the day market price to provide our the best quotation. Yes. The main influencing factor is the recovery of the steel industry demand and the cost fluctuation of the vanadium potentiate, the global supplier chain adjustment, the giant political factory. Yes. So overall, the market is still in a supply-demand rebalancing, perhaps. Okay, the number two, we can talk about are the production process. And do you know how to production the ferrovanadium? Yes, maybe today let us introduce our the ferrovanadium. How ferrovanadium is the manufacturing for high strength steel. Yes. The ferrovanadium is a critical ferroalloy used in a production of the high strength alloy steel, total steel casting area, and the special magnetic market. By at the vanadium to steel manufacturing can significantly improve the strength, wear resistance, softness, and the grain refinement. So as the global demand for the high performance steel increase in the industrial such as the construction, automotive, energy, and the aerospace, and the need for the reliable fair vanadium production manufacturing continued to grow. This article explains that the ferrovanadium production process. Key raw materials, modern smelting technicalities, and the typical ferrovanadium specification used by steel markets. What is the ferrovanadium? Maybe the ferrovanadium is an alloy composed formation of the vanadium and the ferro. It is a merely an alloy additive in steelmaking, where small additions significantly enhance steel performance. The main behalf of the ferrovanadium in steel to improve tensile strength and the hardness, enhance fatigue resistance, and refine strength grain structure, increase wear and the corrosion resistance, improve heat resistance in alloy steel. Because of this benefit, ferrovanadium is widely used in the high strength culture steel, total steel, spring steel, high speed steel, and aerospace alloy, pinhole line steel. So the raw materials used in the ferrovanadium production. The manufacturing of the ferrovanadium mainly relying on the vanadium oxide reduction. The primary raw materials including about the raw materials, about the functions, uh, the vanadium peroxide mean the function is the main vanadium source. About the first silicon is the 35%. The function is the reduced agent. The raw materials is the aluminum grade. The function is the strong reducing agent. The raw materials is the lemon. So the function is the flexi to control composition. The raw materials is the scrap steel or the steel chips. So the function is the adjust aero contact. So to ensure stable smelting reaction, raw materials are carefully prepared. Mm, and the proper raw materials preparation is essential for the high vanadium recovered and stable alloy qualities. The main ferrovanadium production method is the modern ferrovanadium manufacturing type simple or usually 3 million reduction technical. The alloy-mechanical process, electric silicon chromatography process, and the electric alloy process. And each method has a space advantage depends on the plant's skills, engine concentrations, and the alloy grade requirement. The aluminum process traditional method is the aluminum. The thermical process is one of the earliest methods used to produce ferrovanadium. The reaction pretty simple. Vanadium precipitation is ready by the aluminum. The key process of future is the reaction offshore repeat with the intense heat. The manual refraction line is commonly used. Initiation start from the bottom to reduce the slapsing. And the recycled ferrovanadium scrape is sometimes added to control temperature. The number two is the electric silicon triming process. The mainstream industrial method, the electric silicon triming process is currently the most widely used ferrovanadium production technical for industrial manufacturing. Uh, then the finances conditions smelting performance in based electric arc furnaces. Number two is the typical capital about the 1,800. The gravity electric diameter around 200 millimeters. And the two-stage production process is the reduction stage. Vanadium plantations is the reduction using ferrosilicon and aluminum production a high silicon vanadium alloy. Refining stage is the high grade slag is added to the reduced slacking contact and adjust the alloy composition productions ferrovanadium with a 40% to 16% vanadium contact. And the advantage is the stable temperature control and effective impurity removed, suitable for large-scale industrial productions. The consistent alloy composition, because of its effectiveness and scalability. This process is widely used by the major ferrovanadium manufacturers worldwide. And the three is the electric aluminum topic process. Is the advantage technology. The electric aluminum chemical process combines the aluminum chemical reaction with the electric vanadium heat. In this method, electric energy supplement the heat from the aluminum reduction. The smelting and the refined oxide in the steam electric arc furnaces. The advantage is the high vanadium recovered is the 19 to 18 to 97%. The flexible alloy composition adjustment the suitable for the producing high-grade ferrovanadium such as the ferrovanadium 18th. So the technology is increased for the specifically ferro productions. The casting and the post-process of the ferrovanadiums. After the smelting process, a molten ferrovanadium undergoes service finish step. The casting is the molten alloy is pressed into the models. The cooling time typically is 15 to 20 hours. The post-process is after solidification. The alloy is processed through the stacks remove, crushing, screening, package. The final production are usually packaged in 25 kilograms bags or steel drums for the transportations. And the common ferrovanadium specification is ferrovanadium is the production in several grades depends on the vanadium content. We have the grade is the ferrovanadium the 40, ferrovanadium the 15, ferrovanadium the 18. Yes, so about the vanadium is the 35% to 50%, and the ferrovanadium the 15 is the 15 to 16%. The ferrovanadium is 18 is the vanadium contact is the 18% maximum. Yes, so among these the ferrovanadium the 15 and the ferrovanadium the 18 are the most wide used in the steel making. And about are the source of the vanadium raw materials. Vanadium, the key raw materials is usually exchanged from the vanadium bearing slag producing during the steel making. The typical extraction process including is the sodium, the roasting, the acid leaching, the precipitations, calcinations. This process conveys the vanadium rich slag into the high purity using for the ferrovanadium productions. So the environmental improve in the modern ferrovanadium production is the modern ferroalloy plants are the adopting cleaning for the production technically to reduce environmental impact. Example including the salt-free roasting process, the stuff extraction technically, improve gas and the dust treatment system and energy efficient electrical furnaces. So these technical help ferrovanadium manufacturing meet increasing environmental regulation will mean the production effective. So choose a reliable ferrovanadium. The production manufacturer is a for steel producer and the alloy buyers. Locations a reliable ferrovanadium production manufacturer is essentially key factory to consider include the stable raw materials supplier, advanced smelting technology, the strict quality control, consistent alloy specification, a reliable global export capitals. So the professional ferroalloy supplier can ensure stable ferrovanadium quality, competitive pricing, and the reliable delivery for steelmaking applications. And ferrovanadium plays a vital role in modern steelmaking by improving the strength, durability, and the performance of the advantage steel. The three main production techniques, aluminum, silicon atomic, and the illegal aluminum nickel mast, alloy manufacturing to produce ferrovanadiums. Greater region from the ferrovanadium 14 to the ferrovanadium 18 to meet various industrial needs. As global demand for the high strength and the high performance steel continues to grow, reliable ferrovanadium production manufacturing will remain esteemed partner for steel millings and the alloy using the worldwide. Yes. So if you want to more the ferrovanadium, please contact us. And if you have any questions about the ferrovanadium, please leave the message, and we will according to your message to provide the best quotations. Hi Peter, nice to meet you. Good afternoon. How are you today? And hello Mia, nice to meet you. Good afternoon. How are you today? And then let us share the factory video, and you can learn about the factory and learn about the company. Okay, let me share the video. Okay, how the weather, how is are the factory? Okay, uh, let us continue to introduce our the ferrovanadium. Um, just just now we introduced our the ferrovanadium, the production, the process, and then we important to introduce our the uh, two type of the production, the process. Mm, the number one is the vanadium slag extraction, the mainstream, the drift from the steelmaking by the production. The vanadium is exchanged as the vanadium 2 and oxidant 5. The reduced will the aluminum trick or the silicon trimmic process. And the number two is the refinancing route. The premium grant uh, is based on the high purity vanadium oxidant and improves the impurity control and the purity. The key feature is the high temperature smelting, the process composition control, extraction quality inspections. And then let us talking about the uh, let us talking about the uh, political taxing and the rigid no conflict case have the impacted the ferrovanadium the market. The main impact including number one is the higher logistic cost, is a longer shipping time and increased freight cost. Number two is the raw materials of built-in cultures, is a change in export flow in some regions. The three is a more conscious purchasing behavior, is the customer focused more on inventory and the risk control. However, in the long term, ferrovanadium remains as a fundamental steelmaking materials. Number two is the demand remains extraction stable. And then let us introduce our the package master. Is the number for the package. We mean the offer three types. One is the Aero Jumps package, two is the Jumbo Bag, three is the Pelting Tiles package. However, we strongly recommend the Aero Jumps package. Advantage of the Aero Jumps package is the high safety, because the moisture proof, oxidation proof, leakage resistance, and is better for the long distance sea shipment, and have the strong extractions, less demand risk. And three is the ideal for the high materials, is the reduced transportation risk and the standardized export handling. is the easy handling and strange, and the easier customer clearness and the warehouse managers. Therefore, for high vanadium materials like ferrovanadiums, we usually requirement aero jam package as the first choice. And then we know if you have the questions, please tell us. Please tell me. Okay, we received the question one. Question one is what is the currently price of the ferrovanadium? And our price will according to the order qualities. If your the order qualities is the demand, so our the price is the will more best. Yes. So the price of the ferrovanadium fil can test currently is around $2 28 to 35 kilograms per vanadium. So depends on the specification and the order volume. Yes. So please tell us your the detail your the inspections specifications and the qualities. So we will according to your requirements give you our the best quotations. Okay, and we received the question two is what brand of the ferrovanadium do you supply? Yes, about the ferrovanadium, we can provide the ferrovanadium the 15th, ferrovanadium the 16th, ferrovanadium the 18th. Yes, so we will according to your requirement to provide our the best specification, and we will according to your requirement to production it. Yes, and the main contact is the vanadium, the silicon, the carbon, and the sulfur, and the phosphorus. Yes, the next question is what is the mini order qualities? Yes, MOQ. Yes. We know these are questions you want to you also want to know, and are the MOQ usually is 1 carton. Yes, and the simple order is also available. Yes, but if you need the one transfer, we also accept it. Yes. So the next question is what is the delivery time? Our delivery time will according to the order. Yes. Because recently the raw materials is the reason. So our the ferroalloy price is also the reason. Yes. So and the production line is stable, and we need to according to the different order to production it. So the recently delivery normally is 30 days within 30 days. Yes. And the next question is what package option do you offer? Yes, we offer aero jams, jumbo bags, and the package, plant package. But we requirement to the jam aero jams. Yes. Yes. The next question is the why do you requirement aero jams package? Because we think the aero jams are the more mon, monastery proof, oxidation resistance, and the safe for the long distance and the high volume shipment. Yes. So we recommend are the aerogens. Okay, the next question is how do you ensure product qualities? This is a very important question. Mm, Because our the H batch is the test and the quality inspection report is the provide. Yes. So please don't worry. Our the quality is as you know in China, what you get, what you pay. Yes. So if you want to buy the high quality product, maybe the price is a little higher. Yes. But if you want to buy the low qualities, the ferroalloys, maybe the price is cheaper. Yes. And the next question is which country do you export to? We export to like the European, like the Middle Eastern, like the South American, like the South Asia. Yes. Or the fair alloy export the global. Yes. So if you want to know, and we can show our the bill of lading just for you. Yes. And the next question is what the current market trend? The market is currently in the consolidation, perhaps, and the gradually stabilizes. And that the warm election affects the ferrovanadium market. Yes, I can answer is a yes. Because it affected logistic and the cost in the short terms, but the long term demand remain stable. So the next question is payment. What payment terms do you support? According to the payment must, we accept the TT. Maybe we also can accept the letter of credit payment terms. The next question is do you provide the sample? Yes, we support the sample order. We can accept the sample. If you need the sample, please contact us. But our sample is need some cost. Yes, and the shipping cost by the buyer. And are you manufacturing or a trading company? Yes, we are a manufacturing factory and with export teams. How do you ensure long-term stable supplier? And we have the stable raw materials source and the long-term production plan. And can you customize the specification? Sure. We can customize according to the customer requirement. And what are your main advantage? Stable quality, long-term supplier compatibility, and the strong quality control system. Do you have the offer long-term contract prices? Yes, we can offer the long-term contract prices solutions. And we have the long-term comparison, and we can comparison the every time. Yes. And what shipping method do you use? Mailing the sea freight, also the flexible based on the customer logistical requirement. How can I place an order? Yes, you can contact our the sales teams direct to confirm the order is okay. Um, and the next question is what is the first step for the conversion? Maybe the first step conversion is to confirm specification, then we provide the quotation. If you have the purchase needs, we can also support the real-time quotation, technical document, same as the long-term conversion plans. Yes. So about our the ferrovanadium, if you have the other questions, please leave your the message. Okay, then let us see our the video again, and you can learn more on the factory. Yes. Okay. Hi Luna, nice to meet you. Yes, yes. This video is our the factory. Sure. Welcome to visit our the factory. May I know what the product are what product you are interested in, and what product do you need? Do you need our the natured fair crew, and or do you need our the ferrovanadium? And you are the end user or the trader. Yes. Sure, looking for you visit our the factory. Welcome. Then let us introduce the recently the market change. Which product is produced by your factory? Yes, our factory is a natured vacuum factory. Do you need the natural vacuum? And our the factory can produce the ferrosilicon, manganese, silicon manganese, and ferrochrome, natured ferrochrome, and so on. Which one do you need? And we can provide our the production line. Okay, thank you, Luna. And wait for your email, and you can send email to our company email, like the info at the taichans.com. Please tell us your the requirement. And then let us share the recently the market information. Recently because the one the inflation and because the global economy is the reasons. So are the fertilizer the raw materials price is the reason. Yes, so recently the manufacturing to catalog the fertilizer price will according to the right now the market's the price. Yes. So maybe the today is the price and tomorrow is the price. The price is the will change every day. Yes. So So if you want to buy the fair alloy recently, and with suggestion, you can buy today, and when you decide to buy it, you can contact with our the factory to confirm it. Yes. Okay, let me introduce our the factory with you. And about our the factory, and we are the professional manufacturer of the natural fair alloys. um, which supplies ferrosilicon natured ferrochrome, natured ferromanganese, silicon natured powders, and the natured silicon manganese. At present, we have the four production line with the annual capital of the 9,600 tons. And as the raw materials, we have the large stock of the ferrochrome, ferrosilicon, silicon manganese, ferromanganese, and so on. And commonly global, the cost-effective production of the high-quality ferroalloy materials for the steel and the aero industrial. Yes. And our the hot product is our the natured silicon, natured ferrochrome, natured ferromanganese, and the ferromanganese, ferrochrome, and the silicon manganese is also our the advantage advantage ferroalloys. And we also provide the calcium metal alloy called beer. Yes. So about our the factory environment, uh, is we have 200 employees. And about our the production line uh, is the leading manufacturer of the natural ferroalloy in China. The company has the four production line with the capital of the 4,1800 tons. The second perhaps plant is under construction and the capital will exceed the 10,000 tons after completions. And about our the materials testing is the laboratory is equipped with a professional spectrometer and the weight analysis and the other testing equipment. Always give our the first provide to the qualities, the chemical composition, and the particle size in the strict accordance with the customer requirement. Yes. So why choose us is we have the 15 years supplier experience, and we have the 40 seats of the production line. The annual output is more than the 170,000 tons. And we have the four times of the production testing. The strictly control the quality of the production, and we have the 100 more than 100 commercial companies. The product will export to European, American, Middle Eastern, and export country have the more country like the India, Vanadium, Turkey, Australia, South Korea, Japan, Indonesia. Yes. So if you want to learn more about our the factory, and you can contact us in time. Yes. In the end, let us view our the factory video. No. Okay, and if you are interested in our the fair alloys, please contact us. And maybe recently the, the raw material, the fair alloys price is risen. And yesterday we have the consumer to visit our the factory, and the feedback is the best. Because we have the uh, because we have our the factory. Yes, my background is our the production line. And in the end, let us contact the third party inspections. Yes. So if you and please don't worry are the critics, but if you need the third party inspections, we can accept the SGS, CCIC, and BV and other third party inspections. Yes. So if you want to learn more, please contact us, and we can talking about the production line, the specification, and the best quotations. Yes. Okay, in the end, if you have any questions, please leave your the message, and you can check out the website to learn more on the fair alloys. And if you have any questions, you can contact us by WhatsApp, and you can contact us by email. Yes, you can leave your the message by email. Yes. See you next time. Bye.